again, hola, and thank you for choosing to watch another instalment from my YouTube channel since 2020, Benidorm and beyond. Today I'm taking you for a walk along a section of Calle Lepanto, which can be found in the Newtown area. A long road that stretches just over a kilometre, today we'll start at the junction with Avenida Europa, which is one of the main thoroughfares into Benidorm, which many of you will have travelled into resort on via airport transfer. We began on our left-hand side, where we firstly passed the large corner premises of the Kebabish Curry House, which is a restaurant, pizzeria and Indian takeaway. Incorporating the Olay Fusion Diner 2, it now abuts an empty unit, which is currently up for rent. Moving on, we then pass the Vic Centre, which is a mobile phone and internet supplier shop, where you can use Western Union money transfer facilities, as well as their DHL Express service point, followed by the Chinese Massage Centre, which is open 365 days a year from 9:30 in the morning until midnight, with prices previously clearly displayed outside on the window, but now you clearly need to go in and ask. Continuing along, we pass no less than 3 back-to-back Chinese shops filled from floor to ceiling with the usual array of cheap and cheerful multicoloured goods, including children's flamenco dresses, fans, hats, bags, sunglasses, Hawaiian garlands and Benidorm souvenir tea towels. Next along, we see the silver gates that lead to the gardens, grounds and underground parking area for the Helens 20 apartments, which offer a mix of holiday and residential accommodation. And if you're interested in these well-located apartments, then just search Benidorm and Beyond Gemelos 20 fly-on-the-wall look for a full peek inside and out. Carrying on, we then walk by another double-fronted Chinese-style shop, followed by the 777 Studio Benidorm, which offers barber services and grooming experiences when open, according to the sign. Next, we arrive at the extremely popular Ibrox bar, which is home to Benidorm's Glasgow Rangers FC supporters club, and as you would expect, this gets chock-a-block on match days, especially when an Old Firm game is playing. And for those of you who may not know, this means a game between Rangers and fellow rivals Celtic. The bar is packed with memorabilia inside and opens every day from 9 until midnight, with food served from the minute they open until 9 in the evening, and with happy hours on pints, 2-for-1s on branded spirit and hearty comfort meals starting at just €9.50, you'll certainly get looked after here by the Wallace family. We then pass by another mini-mart full of, no doubt, all the usual overpriced bits and bobs, and this abuts the sports bar and gaming salon of Helens, who seem to have now teamed up with Versus, with their facade currently under renovation, with the business inside still open and ready to take your bets on the football, horse racing and virtually anything else too, on all the many legal gaming terminals inside. Next door, we see the popular Chinese fusion restaurant of the Bund, who moved from their previous position on the opposite corner to where we started today's walk just a couple of years ago. Here you can choose a menu of the day for as little as $10.95, or opt to go a la carte and pick exactly what you fancy, with a wide selection of dishes available, including pad thai, sushi and nasi padang. We then walk by the pedestrianised, almost cobbled walkway of Avenida Europa, known locally to all as the Yellow Brick Road, where up to your left you could find the charity shop of El Desvan, which opens mostly mornings only, and where you can enjoy a rummage amongst the clothes and shoes, or maybe pick up a book or two to read on your holes, or even a travel kettle or iron. We then pass the very dilapidated and graffitied premises of El Corral del Pollo, which used to be a popular steakhouse and chicken restaurant many years ago. It was always a lovely place to sit outside in the gardens and enjoy your food, plus the delicious aromas from the barbecue, but after being closed for so long now, it looks very sorry for itself indeed behind its wire fencing, but I really hope that someone takes it on at some point in the future, as it's in a pretty good location and with a lovely bit of land alongside it as well. Moving on, we pass yet another mini-mart selling all the usual tourist tat, and then the Mamma Leone Italian restaurant, which opens nightly at 6 p.m. through until midnight. Carrying on, we then see the Fitness World Protein Shop, who sells sports and dietary supplements for bodybuilders, gym bunnies and fitness enthusiasts, and adjacent is the large Latino nightclub of La Clave dos Zero, which opens most nights at 9:30 p.m. until gone 4 o'clock, and where you can dance the night away to tropical rhythms such as salsa, bachata, reggaeton and merengue. Fantastic! Continuing along, we then pass the Kebab Day and Night Eat-In Diner and Takeaway with its long sunny outdoor terrace, and this sits adjacent to Helens Bar, where you can get a taste of Scotland with traditional delicacies including mince and tatties or haggis bites washed down with a pint of Tennant's lager, and this pub is also, curiously, home to the Mansfield Town Supporters Club Benidorm. Next door is another Chinese massage parlour, which looks like a sister business to the one we saw towards the beginning of today's video to me. And then we reach the extensive premises of Secure Mobile's C&N e-choppers, with a C and N standing for the owners Celine and Nadine. And here you can buy or hire eco-friendly choppers and mobility scooters on a daily or weekly rental basis, as well as booking expert-led guided tours of the local area on one of their fab machines. Finally, after passing a ramp to the underground parking garage for the apartment block of Gemelos 2, which sits on the next road up, we come to a large fenced-in area full of attractions and rides called the El Toro Mini Golf and Family Adventure Park. Inside you can find arcade games and virtual reality attractions, air hockey tables and mini bull rides, as well as a soft play area, a small bouncy castle and pool tables. And this small complex opens daily from 11 AM until 1 AM and is lit up by coloured LED lights at night time. This brings us to the corner junction with Avenida Cuenca and therefore the end of today's vlog. And I hope you've enjoyed this sunny, info-filled walk along a section of Calle Lepanto with me and maybe spotted some of your favourite shops, bars and businesses along the way. If you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and like it, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. And also feel free to drop me a line in the comments section if there's something or somewhere you'd particularly like me to include in the future, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you out and about next time. Maybe sipping a drink on this sunny street or enjoying a game of mini golf, who knows. Bye for now, hasta luego, and catch you again soon. Cheers!